All right, welcome back, everybody. March Madness is upon us, and leave it to our organizing expert to find inspiration in the ideas surrounding the basketball tournament. Brenda Principali joins us right now, and as Alyssa said, it's one of the only ways to get my attention this week is make everything related to March Madness, and you did.
Okay, yes, absolutely. You know, there's always a way to find a connection.
Sure.
At least for me, I always find a connection.
You are very good at that. And so I see you have some basketballs here. How do you want to break this down? Like a game?
Yeah, you know, well, first of all, what happens with the tournament is there's a bracket, and everybody's looking at the bracket and doing that. So, you know, you can do a couple of different things with a bracket when it comes to organizing and your family.
Okay.
Create a bracket yourself for what those organizing tasks are.
Okay.
You know, and so now, so each team, you know, one team gets to do the kitchen, another team, you know, does their closets and then come together, and the tournament, the final tournament is to do the garage together.
Oh, together.
You know, so
okay.
There's some ways to do that. And or, you know, I mean, there's so many different possibilities, and maybe it's that you actually do a bracket and the person who wins a certain game, they're the ones who get out of doing the organizing.
I like that. Yeah.
So there's all kinds of fun ways to do it, but it's, you know, it's to make it fun and to make it interactive and to actually get something done.
You could take like the 16 chores and rank them as well. Like what's your favorite and least favorite?
Right.
Figure something out that way.
Yeah, that's a good idea too. Yeah.
All right, what else?
Well, the next thing is, you know, with all of the games, there are different players and different roles that people play. So are you a player? Are you a coach? So in an organizing project, figure out what role you play. Are you the one with the whistle? Are you the referee? You know, are you the reporter? So it just kind of also kind of adds that extra layer of making it fun and making it just not quite as, you know, strenuous or boring or whatever. So figure out what kind of player you are, what role you play.
Okay, all right, very good.
And you know, the last thing is, it's so awesome to watch players who they practice and they create a habit which gives them success.
Yeah.
I never forget, in college there was a basketball player, and he would bounce the ball 3 times before he'd make a free throw.
Right.
And that pattern and that practice and that habit gave him success. So do the same thing for yourself. What is the pattern? What do you need to practice? Like, I need to come in the door and always put my keys in one place.
Right.
Then it becomes a habit. Now you have success. Now you don't ever have to go searching, hunting for your keys, your sunglasses, anything like that. So figure out what it is you need to practice, and then it becomes a habit.
Yeah, and I guess you could probably find a superstition too, because you know these athletes are superstitious as well. That's probably why the guy bounces it 3 times.
Yeah, right.
Because if you don't, you know, who knows what he thinks is going to happen.
Right. If you do it twice, you might miss. Who knows? But you know, yeah. So look at what they're doing and see how you can incorporate that into your own success.
All right. I think we have a final. We have a final 3. I think You had 3 big categories.
Yep.
So the final 4 is possibly your alma mater.
Yes,
going to the Final Four on the women's side.
Yes.
Iowa.
Yes.
With the great Caitlin Clark.
Yes.
You're excited.
I am.
You say really? Yeah.
She's very fun to watch. Great person, and she's very fun to watch.
And it's too bad that the Aces will not get her because we don't have a pick anywhere near where she's going to go, which is first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
all right.
Will.
I'll be. We'll be rooting for you in Iowa.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and of course the Lady Rebels too.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And it would be fun if they play each other.
Oh my gosh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
We might not have you in that week.
Okay.
All right.